Hello guys, Zul'jin here and welcome back to another episode of Balrum. I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. Thanks so much for all the amazing support on the Balrum series. Guys, as always, if you do enjoy the videos, make sure to give me some tap on that like button to show you support. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Last time we left off, well, we were just getting kind of set up to do some exploring. I went to Fox's house. Let me show you. I went to Fox's house to grab a bunch of arrows, and that's what I did. So I have 21 currently in the quiver and another 64 stack out here. Now, it doesn't look like he restocks his supply. So that means I'm going to have to make them as we go. One way I could kind of do this is, as long as we're making healing potions and alchemy, we could kind of try to mitigate some damage with by using the sword. Not mitigate. What I meant to say is do some damage by using the sword to kind of reduce the number of arrows that we have to shoot. What is this over here? I could almost... I knew there was going to be a spider in here. Alright, let's go ahead and start it off here. And Mousy should go to attack this guy. Alright, we might take a little bit of damage here, but it shouldn't be that bad. Wow. It sounds a lot worse than it really is. Get him, Mousy! Alright, very good. Alright, we just got some spider parts here. Just hatched a green spider. It's dead. Alright, that was easy. Oh my, what the heck's going on here? This is a bad place, man. Is there more spiders out here? Apparently there were a lot of eggs or whatever. So, it looks like you can kind of investigate these things. Let's go... Can we investigate this or this? Alright, there has to be some way around here. Let's right-click and that should pathfind to it. Aha! Alright, what's in here? Oh, basically we could just mine it, but what did we get? 2 stone, some silver ore, some coal, and some diamond. Holy cow. Was that just a coincidence? It seems like... I got a fractured bone. Ah, I see. So, this plant should use the age of healing the fractured bone. Alright, it's gone already. That's not that bad. We do recover some health over time as well. That looks like we got some iron ore, some moonstone, and some... Yeah, and some stone. Okay. I don't know, man, about these things right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's some spiders all around here. But they aren't bad. I mean, they're very easy to do. Let's see. I definitely want to... I don't know if... pickaxe is broken. I think I got another pickaxe, though. Yeah, I do. I had bought a durable pickaxe. Whew. Okay. Yeah, it looks as though some of these things... I don't know if it has to do with the fact that the spider webs are on it or whatever, but... Ouch. But, I mean, there was some pretty good ore, some diamond ore. I don't know what we could use it for besides selling it, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Alright. So we're at 885 health right now, and 911, yeah, we are kind of, we're kind of regenerating as we go. Okay, I just heard a bad guy. What's going on here? Mousy? Tell me what's going on here. Save. Hello? There's a well here. I definitely want to check that out. Oh, it's a wolf. Okay, 1022 HP. I don't even know. In comparison to Mousy, this guy is... I mean, it's a level 2. I wonder if we can tame it. Yeah, we'll try. Okay, let's see here. Do I have a taming trap ready? I do. Let's just put him on this right here. And... Oh, what's going on with the green spiders again? Alright. I really want this taming trap to work. Let's go right here. And Alright, trap is activated. Something is in the way. Ah. No, Mousy. He's probably gonna kill Mousy. Mousy, what can we tell Mousy to do here? Mousy... Self-protect is... Okay, I think we just need to turn it off for now. Let's pick the trap up as well. Alright, is Mousy trying to hurt him? A little bit, yeah. Can we actually put the taming trap? Alright, we put it... Put a couple taming traps down here. He's gonna kill Mousy. Alright. I made a lot of noise. Did he go down the taming trap here? I don't understand what just happened. Come through the taming trap, buddy. Alright. Wolf used melee attack. Let me see what happened here. Wolf dealt 56 damage to you. I don't see... I can't use rusty gloves anymore. I guess that's what happened. So, 8 more turns until the taming trap kind of wears off. Okay, we got him, we got him, we got him. Whew. Okay. Wow, man. That was kind of scary. I'm gonna name him Hans after my own dog. Alright, Hans. You have 950 HP. You're level 2. Mousy was only level 1, I think. So, that's definitely an improvement here. And let's see what's in the well. Refilled a few drinks, fully hydrated. Nothing special is in the well. I think I broke a few things, though. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, it looks like we broke the rusty gloves. Gonna have to get another set of gloves sooner or later. That should not be a problem, though. I wonder if this was just a little spot or whatever. Self-protect is on now. Yeah, self-protect is on. Okay. Hans, you good. Alright, Hans. You have a lot to live up to. Mousy was a great pet. You're gonna have to do the same thing, okay? Alright, let's see. So we're on our way to find Brown, and we are just around there. Leonard, I'm sorry. Leonard was the guy that we're looking for. Besides apples, there's not that much here, huh? Can we get in here? There's Leonard. Yo, Leonard! Alright, I could just right-click and find him. There we go. Leonard! We have this tablet, man. People say Leonard was a great wizard. Grandpa tells me that he was a wizard a long time ago, but his powers left him. I always feel a strange vibe when I visit him. He's usually searching for rare mushrooms in the woods. Have you heard about the disappearance in the fires, Leonard? Fires? No, I haven't. I sensed a great deal of darkness. It might have been the fires that you talk about. Disappearance? Tell me everything, boy. Our home and the Pack's house caught fire. The Pack family disappeared without a trace and their house burnt down. Grandpa stopped the fire in time. The Pack family vanished? I have a feeling that dark magic is at work here. Stay away from this, boy, for your own good. Arlo organized the search for their packs. If they need me, I will help. Okay, we found a stone tablet at the Pack's house. Can you try to translate it? I might be able to translate it. Give it here. Here it is. This is really interesting stone. I feel the presence of a dark power in it. I felt it as soon as you entered the house. Somehow this tablet is familiar, but I can't remember why. How long will it take you to translate it? I don't know, my boy. Do me a favor. While working on the tablet, fetch me a few mushrooms from Barnabas, will you? He forgot to bring me what I ordered from him. He always forgets to bring me my mushrooms, but he never forgets about the payments. Grandpa buys ingredients from him too, and yes, he usually forgets to show up with them. So I have to find Barnabas? He's a very intelligent man, but can forget simple things very easy. Alright, Leonard, I'll bring you some mushrooms from Barnabas. Be quick about it, boy. Alright, I got 400 XP. That's pretty good. What does he train in? Oh, he trains in magic. Heal self level 1. Requires arcane arts level 1. That's probably a pretty good spell. Crystal walls, freeze. Oh, these are all level 2 and stuff. Weakened healing. Polymorph, silence, rain of fire, teleport self. Some cool spells there. Alright, what else do you have here, Leonard? Let's look at your inventory. Okay, you sell mainly potions. I do like the simple bottles here. But man, oh man, you sure do charge for them. Phew. Alright. So, mushrooms is what you want, huh? Let's see. Will you buy any from me? What are these things worth? Only 11th thaler? Pig ear mushrooms, ghost mushrooms. I guess just the next quest is going to be we're going to have to find... What's his name again? Who did we have to find? Barnabas, which is to the east of here. Alright. We shall go and find Barnabas. Also, while you're out here, you know... I'm just gonna have a look at your stuff. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna close the door and see what you got up in this chest. Hope you don't have no magical cameras. Doesn't have anything there. I'll grab some salt, some garlic. He has an alchemy table here. Minor healing potion. I don't have enough stuff. I have enough for minor mana potions. That's pretty good. You know what? Why I'm not making minor mana potions and selling them? Create, create, create. How many can I create? 3? 2? We'll try that and see how much he does. It gives you some thirst when you drink the potion too. Alright. Let's check these bookshelves as well. Frost scroll, brain purge scroll. And he's got something else over here too. A preparation scroll. Not to be confused with a preparation H scroll. Healing potion, mana potion, bread, random teleport potion. Wow, he's got some more stuff in here too. A skull. Okay. Okay, that was just one fixture, I do guess. Alright, that looks like that's about it. That looks like a trapdoor right here, but I don't think it is. Maybe it's just a different kind of floor? I don't know. Hey, Leonard. I'd like to take a look at your merchandise. So, let me see something. Warcry scroll, what was that? Boost melee attributes. Alright. Let's look at our potions here. How much would you buy minor mana potions from? $68. So it's definitely worth... Well, I don't know, because the bottles that they use cost $50 to buy. I don't even know if you can get simple bottles. Combinable. Let's see, do I have any recipes for that? I imagine that would be an empty recipe. Known recipes. Minor mana potion, claw snails, shovels, hoe, simple arrow. Oil, simple torch, dough, splint, land nettle tea. So, bottles are something that is not available. I don't think selling mana potions is the way to get rich, you guys. I really don't. Alright. Would Leonard see me if I check those? I'm not going to take the chance. Alright. Well, that would be a good idea if I knew that I could get bottles. If I can craft bottles. We'll have to see. Maybe... Like, I saw that you can get glass, but that wasn't a craftable recipe. That was more like... That was more like a building material and I already had them in those crates when I went to my safe place for the first time. So yeah, I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. Alright, well, as it is, I have a job to do. I'll go ahead and pass on here. Looks like it's going to be wet today. Oh, what is all of this down here? Alright, there's a level 1 wolf. Let's kill it. There's a bunch of wolves. Oh, but there's a chest over there. Alright, this is how we're going to do this. Hans. Systmaster zone. Good. Let's click on Hans. And we're going to make Hans go attack him. Alright, Hans got the aggro. Let's get in there. Woo! Alright. Hans got some of the aggro there. How hard are these guys? I have 513 HP left. Man. Are they... Hans only has 314 HP left. This guy's almost dead. Alright, I need to use heal pet or something like that. Pet heal level 1. Alright, Hans now has 326 HP. Can I use that again? No, it's got 9 turns to cool down here. Alright, they're both dead. Whew, good job, Hannah. Hannah Bear, that's a good doggy, Hannah. Alright, there's still a wolf over here. That's a level 2 wolf. Hans still needs some healing. Spell not usable, why? 150 mana, that's why. I need to rest a little bit longer. But Hans already has almost full HP. There we go, and we can use pet heal too. Let's look at our abilities really quickly. Because I do have a few abilities that I can put down for the wolf. Enrage. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's just, I guess what we'll do is send Hans in again. Get him, Hans. Alright, and we'll use blinding shot. Oh, something's in the way. Okay, he's not blind yet. I don't know if I blinded him or not. I don't think so, because he doesn't look like he has the debuff. Alright, let's get in there. Yeah! Alright. Hans! Wow. Hans is at 54 HP. Okay, we gotta heal you up, buddy. Dang, man. Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Short bow. Ooh, deals 80 to 100. What do I have on me? A tense bow. Deals 60 to 100. So I actually have something better. Worn chain gloves. Didn't I need some gloves on? I sure did. Could use some gloves. Perfect. Alright, and there's also a dead body here. Chain wrist guard. Don't mind if I do. That's kind of weird. And a worn chain vest. Modifies armor by 10. This modifies armor by 6. I don't mind if I do. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay. It didn't say what happened to him, though. Not that there would, like, be a note on just any dead person here. Broken bones added to the inventory. This is... Was that a tree? Oh, I thought that was like... I thought I was clicking on that thing right there. Alright, there's also a couple of mushrooms here that I should get, along with the wolf loot. A rock. I guess it's called a rock mushroom or something? I don't know. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything special here, aside from what we've already got. So I guess we can go a little bit further south. I need to continue to collect these life plants. Very important. I hope we don't get struck by lightning out here. Life herbs. I forget, what is it? Life herbs or life plants? Let's go to known recipes. And it's actually minor healing potions. Life plants. Okay, so life herbs, I don't have a recipe for that ingredient yet. So just life plants. I'll collect both of them, though. I'm sure it has to do with something with healing. So I'll just, when I pass by them, I'll definitely get them like this. Can't pass it up, right? Cannot pass it up. Okay, as far as my location is concerned, where are we? We still have quite a bit to go to get to Barnabas here. Okay, this is something. What? Is that a ghost in there? What? Okay, we're saving. We're saving. Oh, there's a skeleton in there? Yeah, a ghost. There's a few ghosts in. Alright, how do we get in here? That looks interesting. That looks like a bunch of loot in there. Weird, man. It's like a whole castle. Grandpa never said nothing about this. How do we get in there, though? That's the question. Oh, strange bush. Piece of bone. Huh. That's interesting, huh? Oh, and another place is up here. How does one get inside? Look at the chests, y'all. Ghost Swordsman dealt 1 frost damage to you over time. Oh, I see. If you get too close, you start taking damage. Alright, is this the door? It needs a key. Ah, I suppose that we'll get some sort of key to get in here. Alright. That's pretty darn interesting. I want to see what's up in there, man. Uh-oh. An Emerald Forest Spider and a bear. Emerald Forest Spider is level 2. The bear is level 2. This is going to get rough, you guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and send Hans in. Hans. Go get the Forest Spider, buddy. Okay, this can justify some arrows here. In fact, I'm going to try the blinding shot. No ranged ability. What? Oh, it's too far. Let it get a little bit closer. There we go. Alright, it's blind now. Work on the bear. Uh-oh, it just hatched something. Wow! Emerald, how did I die? Good lord. Was I that close to death? Huh, I don't even know. Alright, let's load. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful. Maybe I took a lot of damage around these ghosts. Oh, I did. I'm at 167. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Alright. Alright. Looks like we might need to eat a little bit then, guys. Okay, food. What can we eat? We need a little bit of hydration. We can just open our mouths. For the most part. Alright. That's not a whole bunch of health here. We could drink a heal potion. But we can also sleep. What time is it right now? I don't even think it says. Let's get this life potion. Like, I don't want to use healing potions for nothing, guys. I just don't. 376, I think we can just wait it out. As long as we stay away from them ghosts. Oh, and I just passed by that fire plant. That was probably not the smartest thing I could have done in the world. Fine. We'll be more careful next time. Alright, the rain's finally over. Okay, I'm at 346. I still need to be very, very careful. In fact, we've already made a little bit of progress. I'm not going to totally scum it up, but I will a little bit. Just to make sure. So I don't use resources wastefully. Alright. So we're at 480 right now. There was that other spot that I wanted to look at too. Let's take a look at the map. Maybe we can go... I think this is where those things were. Alright, there's a giant rat level 2 here. I don't even think it'll attack us though. It's... that crow scared the heck out of me, man. Okay. So what is this? There's a few things in there. Woman in black. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is that all about? What? She just disappeared. Am I seeing stuff? I think that was a ghost. That was maybe the spirit from one of those castles or whatever. Alright. And this is, uh-oh, this is getting to some crazy stuff over here. This fog, I'm not too sure about all this, you guys. That crow keeps scaring me. Okay, there is a spider for sure. Black forest spider. I have 613 HP left. Let's, uh-oh. I think we're gonna be alright. 525. Yep. We're fine. I know you stuck. Okay. How much XP do we need for the next level, man? Looks like we're going to need about 800. That's a lot of kills. More questing is basically what we need. And where are we in relation to Barnabas? Still quite a bit to go. But there's so much stuff I want to look at along the way. This looks like very, very dangerous to go in here, but man, curiosity is killing me, guys. Okay, I see another black forest spider. Oh, another green. Hans just hatched it, apparently. What the heck, man? Alright, it's dead. How's Hans doing? 434 HP. There was another black spider in here. What is that? Oh, that's something I could destroy. I see. Okay. There's a few things. I think these are trees that I could cut down, though. Oh, I see where the spiders come out of now. Oh, there's something moving in my backpack, too. These stupid bugs, I swear. Alright. It doesn't look like there's anything in there. Not that I need. Right off, anyway. So I think we're pretty much good right here. Let's see where we're at on the map. Alright, there looks like there's something up in here, too, that I might want to stop at on the way. Even though it might be dangerous. I don't know. Alright, we only have 349 HP left. I think. Okay, there's a wolf. That's a level 2 wolf. Try to avoid that. The loot's not exactly tremendous from a lot of those guys, you know? Okay, it does look like whatever is in here is in there. So I might have to be a little bit more careful here. Yeah, I'll grab the life plant. So how do we get through here? Is there a road that leads? Maybe a little bit further down here. Maybe just follow the road. Maybe it's not a road at all. Maybe the road is further south. There does look like there's a marked trail on the map, so it has to be, right? Ah! Okay. That wasn't too bad. We're at 349 HP. Uh-oh. 300 now. Okay, Sapphire Frost Spider. 257. 220. Okay, we're at 210. I don't think we're gonna get through it without using a healing potion. I'm gonna just do it. I can't take the chance, man. Ouch. Alright, it's dead. It's dead. Oh, not that menu. E. There we go. Alright, I have a great idea, you guys. Great. Let's go camping. let's go back to the safe place and get our night's rest. This ought to heal us up quite a bit. Why am I not? The house is too darn big for its own good. Okay. Until morning. 13 hours, man. And look at that. 12:23. I'm extremely dehydrated, yeah. I kind of figured that. And as far as food goes, we're just gonna eat... I don't know, let's eat one of these Art Special sweet cakes. Did it even raise the hunger? Oh no, that's true. It does not give us hunger. That's stupid. Alright, these things restore mana when you eat them. Let's see here. Ripe potatoes. 20 health. It's given us a little bit of hunger, but I think our best bet is just to stay with cooked goods, because those things refill a lot of hunger. And all we have to do now is refill our water and we'd be good to go again. But that's gonna have to wait till next episode, guys. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me some dap on that like button to show your support for the series. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off, and we'll see you next time.